I completely think that got fat fingered, but that's just me.
Was the victory royale, or were you aware of what was going on?
I mean, I was just keeping high ground, just shooting at people. There's nothing really, I don't know. I'm not trying to be cocky, but when you're on the top, it's literally, you just pop people off.
And now,
I had lucky RNG on my AR, so.
okay, and now in those final moments, right, you're sitting up top. Did you know the player would down, like this player had 1 HP. Did you know that? Because it felt like you waited for a while and then you just dropped down. You were just like, hey, double barrel, let's go, 1v1 me. Because you even dropped into the storm.
Well, since all the graphics are high on these computers, if you drop in the storm, they can't really see you. And the shotgun is just, it's broken, so. One shot.
Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Unbelievable. Any final thoughts for all the people out there that love you?
I just want to say, hi, Mom.
There you go.
All right, I gotta take a call real quick.
Back to you.
That sums up.
What can you say?
Everything over there.
Yeah, the confidence. I'm busy right now.
I think F to edit might be.
Please love me. Please love me. That's pretty good. Thanks, Susan. Oh shit. Okay, how about that? Oh, you can. Wow, it's got all these fucking like twisty moves, guys. This is the hardest one. Okay, I did it. There you go. Oh.
Here's the zone. You see a lot of players. Everybody pretty much already inside the next safe zone, but the positioning here, it's going to be key. Whether or not you have to move quite a bit for the zone or not.
Gorilla just kind of staying. Animal, it's like he scared him with those explodes and now has made his move towards a safe zone.
My apologies, I misspoke on which circle it was. We still have one more shrinking down before the movement starts. So 29 players at this point. 80 limits for Animal. He's going to have to start moving in, catch him off guard, get the shot, 70 plus.
Still has minis.
The opponent, you know, still potentially has shield. Didn't get the. There's a sound effect that happens, Jack, when the shield gets popped. It's one that a lot of these players have memorized.
But look what this is doing. Shivzy had the health advantage. Now it's the other way around, but
almost caught
Animal tried to greed the big shield, and just like that, he's down to just 52 HP, and full panic is set on in. Oh, is he gonna get this big shield off this time? Nope, Shivzy will not be able to strike. He's actually using this time to pop bandages himself, so Animal will have the health advantage. And Shivzy knows this, which is why he's backing on up.
Here's your leaderboard. Animal literally doubled the next closest elimination count from Bowman SC, which is crazy. The number of eliminations that Animal has secured. Gorilla and Poach, as well as Vide, all 3+ eliminations. It's a single point for each of them. You see down C9 Shivzy and the rest of the board sitting just underneath 3 elims for a point.
Ooh, and Animal actually still has a launch pad still. And I like this from Animal. Putting that launch pad in his first slot, making sure he can use it in a panic moment, right? Second, he needs to get out of somewhere. It's not on his other trap or anything like that. It's just immediately right on his quick swap. He didn't get any mats from that. God of Rage didn't pick up any mats. Oh, he still can't build a single wall.
54 seconds, and look at what once had a number of trailers and such here for metal farming is completely empty and just filled with opponents now. I don't think you can really farm those Courage for resources or materials like you might expect to be able to. And players are going to find out real quick. Everybody else is hiding around in here. A lot of people are building up their little 1x1s, and this is the up-close gameplay. That semi-auto snipe. Girl's got 125 shots, heavy ammo for that thing, but he probably won't even use any of them.
Dancing around. Look at all these walls he controls. 26 players still in this game. 10 seconds until the zone closes. Joystick, who we saw play in a game of cat and mouse earlier, seems to be in a similar scenario. As we're fighting all around Retail Row, just outside Retail. There we go. Misses the edit. Who's got the high ground right now? It seems like there's a few towers like Slaw Pass right here. That's a huge 62 damage tag.
He's got another opponent on the open. Just a quick tap, 26 shield, which is enough probably to make that player. You look for people to panic build a little bit. Catches another player rotating. You see, as soon as they start to take shots, materials get used, whether you land hits or not, and so you're whittling down your opponent's resources, whether it's HP or what they can build.
He wants a fight right here so bad, it looks like. I mean, yes, he's moving to the zone, but he's got to claim this wall to the right.
He just built a ramp against it. He's going to try and maybe potentially chamber out. Yeah, it's exactly what he's doing. He's building a couple layers of defense and does not realize, Sloth, maybe that fuzzy is inside the box. That wall that you said he had to claim has an opponent hiding behind it now. The shots are
see, that's why I was wondering why he didn't claim it, and that's actually coming back to punish him. And all that they're trying to do when building multiple of these 1x1s is to make their opponent not know which one they're in. If there's only one 1x1, obviously you're hiding in that. When you've got 5 of these pyramids, it's like whack-a-mole.
So a Vake flying in, trying to get inside the safe zone. Just a quick glance down at the map. It looks like Logan might be the only one. You see him down there, the south side of your map right there. He's just away from everybody, and he's going to have to move the furthest right now, starting literally right now. Animal 8 Elim's still alive, looking to secure number 9, maybe be the first player to get into double digits in a single game. And he's going to drop down. He's building up layers underneath himself so that the structure up top can't be knocked down instantly. People can't just drop a single rocket and he'll have to experience fall damage, something like that. Even covering the traps like that can be super effective. You'll find people that'll try and push up from underneath and get caught off guard by just
place that wall on the ramp. Yep. Animal still in this one. Building above the pyramids, he's got the high ground now, and he's got bounce pads. And the beauty of this is, even if someone shoots down the structure, he's so high up that he can place a panic bounce pad, which he didn't get to do yet. He's trying to do it. Okay, that was all the fall, but you saw he was spamming, hoping he could place it because he thought the whole thing was going down.
The number of players stacked on top of each other in this. Everybody is inside this thing right now, and they're all going to have to move. If you look at the mini-map, a west-northwest push from the Storm here. She is a cruel mistress, and players are going to find out real quick. Everybody that's in here, they're all going to have to move out, and in my opinion, an earlier move right now, the better, because they're all worried about everyone that they can hear vertically. Now's the time to get out of there.
Will they do it is the question. Who has bounce pads to kind of pick up the pace there on the transition? Animal with a 9 limb.
Catches Megalomaniac hiding down in the bottom there, and he's got such a wonderful setup. A lot of up-close combat available for him, and he's not going to go down easy in a 1v1.
Look at all these people stacked. And Animal did use a bounce pad to cross that whole area. You see Shivzy just launch padded. Baboosh just did the same. Players flying on in, stacking and building above each other. Sloth now. He's wondering where his next opponent could be. Worried about his back, it seems. Animal gets another elim onto Shivzy. That's now 10 eliminations for Animal. Seems to be proving why he named himself that right here.
There's almost so much movement right now. Keep your eyes on the feed, folks, because that's going to be where a lot of the information on who eliminates who in the middle of this is going to come from. There's just so many engagements that are going to happen during a rotation, especially the next one. A southwest push. Vake has the top down, and there's so many fights happening simultaneously. You see Sloth goes down to Nazgul on the bottom. A number of fights. Hysteria and Enigma are on top of each other in the feed. Poach gets Animal, goes down with 10 elims. Gorilla taking out Joystick, who was hiding behind the tent earlier. So many players fighting for position right now because 4 more eliminations means top 10 for the remaining players, and that's a point apiece.
This is prime Poach right now. This is when Poach is by far one of the scariest players in all of competitive Fortnite.
Don't box this man in. You will regret it.
Yeah. He knows how to maneuver. He knows Had a dance.
He's taking control of a lot of these surfaces, like you were saying earlier. That is a huge piece of up close combat. Levick not moving it, even though the surface is coming. He's got to. He's dropping down to try and get any sort
Coach
of.
is very low on mats though.
Asgul dies to the storm. Fuzzy takes bump away. Shroud was taken. One of our previous winners goes down to Levick, as we're talking about. Boosh taking Nice out. Enigma eliminated by the storm. Vide eliminated by the storm. The storm claiming a number of players here. Fuzzy. Poach goes down to Fuzzy, and Fuzzy gets elimination just before that. We have two players remaining.
It's two. It's
a 1v1. Fuzzy at 5 elims already, which should feel fantastic, but he's going to start getting tapped at from above here.
At least he'll have a big shield to use. So put him at 162.
Push. Sap.
Oh, Sap.
Looking to get the shot.
People.
The wall blocks it. A last-second build.
These are all his mats. Keep this in mind. These are all of his mats. Down at a 75. The spray comes in with the drum gun. He's got this player weak. This would be only his second elim, but there it is. Tries to edit it out, but Sap from Ghost gets the victory. And I think if you pick a winning organization from the day, it's got to be Ghost Gaming.
Ghost Gaming has been performing above and beyond. Both Saf and Aiden. Every player from Ghost seems to just know exactly how to play this. And he waited.